Mappa is getting cancelled for this terrifying scene.
Panda production.
This is what you may have thought after witnessing this beautiful animation for the first time, but this one isn't actually Mappa's. This is the best Jujutsu Kaisen fan animation we ever had. Animation captures Gojo vs Sukuna fight from the manga, and its quality may seem like Mappa at first, even though it still lacks fight scenes. The sequence that caught the eye of the fans in a terrifying way is this one. Wait for the crazy fact in the end. The scene where Sukuna, in the moment in Megumi's body, goes to his Heian era form. It is really painful to watch what Sukuna made Megumi go through, but the craziest part is that animators made this scene up, because in the manga, transformation happens with just a lightning. Mappa is getting cancelled for this terrifying scene.
Hey, Apple!
Let me show you how to move, let me show you how to get that bad, you ain't.
What is the rarest true gold skin in Brawl Stars? Well, the most common true gold skins are Doug and Griff, which were both given away for free. But what really surprised me was the least owned ones, and according to
I ordered 20 tacos and only got 17, what the f?
It's not my fault we ran out of stock because your Teletubby Humpty Dumpty
Big body Benz, I have bought for my mama. Big body Escalade, wild like a Hummer. When I pay the cash, I put racks in the double. Too many hoes that come in by the double. We kicking hoes out the hotel like karate. My bitch bad.
It's not my fault we ran out of stock because your Teletubby Humpty Dumpty
Big body Benz, I have bought for my mama. Big body Escalade, wild like a Hummer. When I pay the cash, I put racks in the double. Too many hoes that come in by the double. We kicking hoes out the hotel like karate. My bitch bad. She look like the baby, like Jordan and Scotty. I don't even rap, it's low-key just a hot.
I ordered 20 tacos and only got 17, what the f?
It's not my fault we ran out of stock because your Teletubby Humpty Dumpty
Big body Benz, I have bought for my mama. Big body Escalade, wild like a Hummer. When I pay the cash, I put racks in the double. Too many hoes that come in by the double. We kicking hoes out the hotel like karate.
Hoje no baile é lata demais. Porra, que mulher gostosa. Tem que ver o que ela faz. Quando ela passa na frente da tropa, ela elimina o popozão. Elimina o popozão. Elimina o popozão. Do jeito que o bonde gosta. Elimina o popozão. Elimina o popozão. Elimina o popozão. Do jeito que o bonde gosta. Joga pra trás, joga pra frente. Hoje vai ter putaria. Tá doidona de maconha, sarrando no pau dos cria. Hoje vai ter putaria. Tá doido, vai ter putaria. Hoje vai ter putaria. Sarrando no pau dos cria. Hoje vai ter putaria. Tá doido, vai ter putaria. Hoje vai ter putaria. Sarrando no pau dos cria. Hoje no baile ela.
I'm measuring this cookie with a ruler because me and my brother are splitting it, so I want to make sure I cut it perfectly even. Okay, right there. Awesome. Here's my piece. I'm measuring this cookie with a ruler because me and my brother are splitting it, so I want to make sure I cut it perfectly even. Okay, right there. Awesome. Here's my piece. I'm measuring... Can we...
A, B, C.
The person who...
I wasn't expecting it to be this good.
What did you say about my cousin?
present. Please don't you.
My wife sent me this video, which means I'm making it. And if she rates it over a 9, she's taking me jet skiing. But making room means her favorite ice cream gets evicted. So there's no backup dessert, which means I'm making my own backups with honeydew and pineapple. Because I don't trust watermelon. It's basically just pink water. And I don't trust this trend. It's never as easy as it looks. So I'm prepping plan B because I desperately want to ride jet skis. If you've ever fallen for an influencer trick, you know the move. We show you the satisfying part and cut the frostbite and 20 minutes of scraping for 1 spoon of ice cream. And if my wife sees how much fruit this wastes, my jet ski is dead in the water. So everything rides on plan B, which is what influencers should show you. 20 minutes of scraping got me a spoonful. 20 seconds in the processor got me the whole batch. My only worry is honeydew tastes like frozen air, so I'm hoping the pineapple can do the work the other watery fruits can't. But with jet skis on the line, I'm adding extra flavor to her bowl. I'm 1 number away from the best day of my life. If it's over a 9, you gotta follow. Alright babe, what do you rate this out of 10?
What a wonderful summer treat.
Yes!
So refreshing. Honeydew, in my opinion, had the least amount of flavor. Not your fault, but just the honeydew just didn't have it. I would want this again. I give it a 9.7.
My wife.
Hey, Panda, have you seen my jacket anywhere?
No, sorry.
Okay. I wonder where it could have gone.
Hey, my skirt's not here either, you clothing klepto. Now you've gone too far.
Mustardly!
You're both trash!
Bonito flakes. What am I looking at?
My sword has been taken away from me.
It's way too hot out here for your nonsense, Itadori.
Fushiguro is getting hit on! Formation B! Roger that!
Fushiguro, no! Who is this woman, Fushiguro? Don't tell her you've forgotten that night, that special night we had together.
Was it all a lie when you said your time with me was supposed to drop?
Many players like to believe that Brawl Stars is pay to win, but it isn't. For most of the community, coin shortages have always been a thing. But luckily for the employed, they can easily just go buy coins or gems from the shop. However, for some people like myself, coins aren't the problem, PowerPoints are. But when you go into the resource tab, there isn't even an option to buy them. The only offer I have gotten is this stupid daily offer for only 1,600 PowerPoints, which is definitely not enough to max out any brawler. But what's crazy is that even though you can use gems to buy almost anything, you can't use them to upgrade brawlers, meaning that you actually have to play the game to max. Guys, I just found out you can actually use gems to upgrade brawlers. Whatever, I'ma upload anyways. Many players like to believe that Brawl Stars is pay to Many players like to believe that Brawl Stars is pay to win, but it isn't. For most of the community, coin shortages have always been a thing, but luckily for the employed, they can easily just go buy coins or gems from the shop. However, for some people like myself, coins aren't the problem, PowerPoints are. But when you go into the resource tab, there isn't even a guess the brawler in 60 seconds. Hint number 1. This brawler doesn't have the normal ammo amount. While most brawlers have 3 ammo they can unload, this brawler might have 1, 2, or 4. Hint number 2. This brawler cannot break walls. Unlike many brawlers who can blow up or pierce walls, this brawler can't, but can hit someone behind walls with one of their abilities. Hint number 3. This brawler has a long-ranged super. Normally, we refer to brawlers' range by their main attack. However, in this case, their super is in the second highest tier of super range. Hint number 4. This brawler's mastery title is 1 word long. There are many things that aren't long in life, which, don't worry buddy, it's okay. But this brawler's title is one of them. Hint number 5. This brawler has a star power that increases their damage. Star powers might affect damage through supers, like adding a fire effect, or main attacks, like giving a damage boost after something happens. Final hint. This brawler has the weird feature where they don't use ammo when shooting a ball. If you're big brain, you will have figured it out because without this hint, it's impossible. The brawler is B. Guess the brawler in 60 seconds. Hint number 1. This brawler does more damage the closer they are to the enemy. If you were to auto-aim, a close distance does more damage than a far distance. Hint number 2. This brawler can slow down enemies with their gadget. When brawlers get slowed, they become fat and slow down, and yeah, that's about it. Hint number 3. This brawler's super has a shorter range than their main attack. If this brawler were to aim their main attack, it would go further than when their super gets aimed. Hint number 4. This brawler has something that covers their eyes. While many brawlers have perfect eyesight or no mask, this brawler wears something that covers their eye area to some degree. Kind of like Obama, because he sucks. Hint number 5. This brawler is a fatty. If you didn't know, tanks are pretty much all fatties, and this brawler is also unfortunately one. If you didn't get it, this brawler is a tank. Final hint, this brawler's super doesn't do damage normally. When you click the super button next to a brawler, normally it would deal damage. However, something needs to happen in order to deal damage. The brawler is Buster. Guess the brawler in 60 seconds. Hint number 1. This brawler wears something on their head. While most brawlers have hair and all that stuff, this brawler wears something they can take off, so hair doesn't count. Hint number 2. This brawler has a fast movement speed. Movement speeds go from 8 bits fat to very fast like Momtus, cause he's the GOAT. But this brawler sits comfortably in the second highest speed tier. Hint number 3. This brawler can knock back others. When brawlers get knocked back, they can't attack for a split second, and someone who could do this would be Obama because he just farts or something. Hint number 4. This brawler has a star power that affects their attack. Star powers range from affecting super
Whenever someone calls me broke, I usually donate them a Brawl Pass to prove that I am not a brokey. But this got me thinking, what is the best Brawl Pass skin? Now in 5th, we have this Plague Dr. Crow. He just has some crazy drip, and paired with these effects, you need to use your skin keys on this skin. Now in 4th is Steampunk Gale. Now Gale is one of the only brawlers with 2 Brawl Pass skins, but then brawlers like Brock and Meg don't have nearly as many. And something's going on here. Now in 3rd is Amazing Maisie. Now the only amazing thing is how hard it is to hit her shot. If you can, then this skin is perfect for her, as this is a solid skin to use. Now in 2nd is Fire Master Miko. You don't want to mess with one of these dudes, especially with how much skill this brawler takes. But the best skin is easily this made. We are all dropping money for Pinku Palette. Whenever
So apparently
I'm so cool with my fashion, pink lipstick and 1 year old now. All the boys say what?
If I touch green, I have to voice reveal, so Emma be locked in. Alright. This is gonna be so easy.
Today we are pitching brawlers that we think would be fun additions to the game.
We created 3 different brawlers that fit the following themes: Brawler Trio, another creator, and a collab.
Starting off with the first category, Brawler Trios. Alright, look at that chat. I'm gonna send the picture.
Uh-oh.
Here it is.
What?
We already have a kit. What do you want?
It's my cat. It's my cat. He's right here. He's right next to me. Come here, buddy.
Why is our cat so tanky?
Let him explain before you critique him.
This is the newest brawler in the Illusion Izzards trio with Ziggy, Meow Wizard, a controller brawler, mythic brawler. She shoots homing arrows of light that like tick twice, kind of like a Byron attack, and they reveal enemies and the nearby enemies in bushes for 5 seconds.
Okay.
Then we got the super. Meow Wizard casts shadows over the map, which reduces all the enemy brawler's vision down to like 2 tiles for like 5 seconds. All right, gadgets. I brought 2 of the most amazing and least annoying mechanics in the game. We have a jump, and then he turns invisible after the jump. First, star power, Spooked. His super roots enemies in place for 2 seconds because they are scared of shadows. We got offense, we got defense. This is Meow Wizard, the best brawler in the game.
I like it. I support it. I like cats. That's all that matters to me.
A mutated kit, let's go.
It's just a normal kit. Keep it normal.
Well, I am also completing a brawler trio because that's the theme. With completing a brawler trio because that's the theme. With completing a brawler trio because that's the theme. With completing a brawler trio because that's the theme. With completing a brawler trio because that's the theme. With completing a brawler trio because that's the theme. With completing a brawler trio because that's the theme. With completing a brawler trio because that's the theme. With completing a brawler trio because that's the theme. Completing a brawler trio because that's the theme. With completing a brawler trio because that's the theme. With completing a brawler trio because that's the theme. With completing a brawler trio because that's the theme. With completing a brawler trio because that's the theme. With completing a brawler trio because that's the theme. With completing a brawler trio because that's the theme. With
One fact about the lore of each brawler in Brawl Stars. See, Cordelius wasn't always insane because he used to be a completely normal person, but the toxic mushrooms from the Enchanted Woods slowly drove him crazy. But did you know El Primo actually owns his own gym called Gimnasio Primo? And the person who visits it the most is Rosa, making her his only gym bro. Moving on with MZ, and she isn't just dressed like a zombie because she actually is one, which Supercell confirmed as well. And Sandy isn't always tired because he's lazy, but he actually suffers from insomnia. One fact about the lore.
Did you know that if you just keep saying water,
Did you do your chores?
We're home.
School's out.
What's the longest time it takes to walk from here to here? We know that 8-bit has the slowest speed of 1.93 tiles per second. Combine that with the slowing tiles and you get a speed of 0.93 tiles per second. But right now we can still get there with the fastest path. So we need to build the mathematically longest path, which is called a Hamiltonian path. So what I did is I divided the map into these 2x2 cells, because you can't do this anymore, which gives us a 20x20 grid. But the problem, imagine the grid is a checkerboard. We start at white and then move to a black cell and then a white one and so on. But the last cell is white, so we have to pass through more whites than blacks. This means it's mathematically impossible to visit every cell. So I did this zigzag path and left this one cell at the end to give us a path length of about 798 tiles. So theoretically it would take you 14 minutes and 18 seconds, which is enough time for 1,716 people to subscribe. What's the long
Mr. Rico. Putaria pra puta, essas putas eu taco pau.
Stop! You're all customers. Stop right there! You forgot this. You have a nice day. Come on, we can do this. ready to serve. I'm ready to serve.
great they're missing you. Real bad. Ooh, you brought your braids today. Cute.
I'm ready to serve.
I bring you the eternal night. Feel my wrath. Have much fear. Mortis is here. I am a creature of the night. May you roast on the...
Ready for another? Ready for another? Ready for another? You customers! Oops, my bad. What was that? Happy to serve. Bottom What was that? Happy to serve. Oh, my bad.
You had an idea, shaped it, tested it, pushed it further until it worked. 'Cause you made it work. Autodesk, make anything.
I'm here on Celebrity Substitute, where Amazon delivers everything our star substitutes need to help students ace the day. Find it all on Amazon.
Grand Risings, my African Nubian melanated chocolate black brother. Black brother, dude, you're a fish. I'm glad you recognize that I am, in fact, a fish. F-I-S-H. Fully in the struggle here, my brother. You're not even black, dude, you're orange. You're correct, but not in the way you think. Orange stands for Original Real African Negro with Good Energy. That spells Orange. Alright, how about you shut up, you stupid? It seems like there's an argument for literally every character being black these days. You can be green, yellow, a gay space rock, and somebody, namely me, will swear up and down that you're 100% African. But today we're going to be covering 4 characters. Darwin, Vegeta, Elmo, and Satoru Gojo, apparently, and ranking whether they're truly black or not. We have a few tiers ranging from 102% African for characters I believe are truly black, all the way down to white derogatory for characters I think we'll call the cops on the 8. Got it? Well, in that case, let's start with Darwin. Starting off, we have Darwin, Raglan, Caspian, Ahab, Poseidon, Nicodemus, Water. Pretty sure I could end the section right there just off. Yeah, I know Cartoon Network tried to say that it was Nicodemus, but if the name is already predicted, there are a lot of other evidence that should make it clear that Darwin is the most clear-cut black character. It's so obvious that even the network can't do it. I don't think you can find a single person that would find Darwin is someone. He's in the Kwanzaa, he's in the Black History Month. Heck, I'm pretty sure he's even in the Wait a minute, cut the beat. They don't have Darwin in the Juneteenth? Come on, know that everybody else in there but Darwin got it. Finn is actually a white man. That is a white man. That is called painting from the mountains of Scotland. But Darwin has always been portrayed. Every single Cartoon Network has every voice actor of it has been black. Basically, every chance they get, Cartoon Network goes out of the way to confirm that Darwin will get pulled over for having customs. One other example, look at the heist episode when the Watersons finally got some money into their name. Soon as they got makeovers, what happened? Gumballs turned into a horse jockey, Anais became a tennis player, Nicole became a tennis mom, and Darwin is literally just P. Diddy in the flesh.
Hold on, Tom.
Alright. Well, that wasn't sure something great. Still, I think I made my point clear. But tearless man, some of y'all might be saying. Darwin is a Waterson, and the rest of the family is always portrayed as white or Asian. There's no way Darwin is white. You gotta be tripping. Well, this might shock you if you've literally never watched the show, but believe it or not, the cartoon orange fish, who is the child of a pink bunny and a blue cat, is adopted. I know, I'm as shocked as you. They even had a full-ass episode dedicated to the Watersons trying to help Darwin connect with his heritage and embrace his fish ancestry, which, if that's not a metaphor for them adopting a black child and helping him embrace his culture, I don't know. That episode just like yeah, wrap it up. You know what I really don't think anyone's arguing with me on this one. Darwin is getting 102% accurate. You can't really get much clearer. But our next character is a really weird one. Probably one of this list I was the most. Again, like the least black character I've ever seen as Alistair who has no television. It's time to talk about I really don't know how this one goes. I don't even know how someone could possibly accept it. But hey, I guess I'll give it a shot. Some way, somehow, there's been a debate that the blue-eyed, white-haired, Japanese man well, I guess when you argue for more cartoon fish, I can hear what else. The main points I've seen brought up in hair are kind of reasonable. Animals are unmatched twins, constant waterfall, some is method, and in fact, he's always got the shit on. The man has a really cartoon, right? Plus, you know he's got crazy hands, so that's gotta be. The problem here is that once you move beyond even the most basic of surface level comparisons, everything else falls apart pretty quick. I mean, for one, the dude's name is literally Satoru Gojo. He's from an extraordinarily prominent Japanese clan of very Japanese people. Two, if he weren't Japanese, he'd almost certainly be white, with the white hair, blue eyes, and being privileged and shit. And finally, dude is racist as hell. We are not going to forget that 1800s chronological racial science ass Ranky hit Miguel. Also, that racist ass combo. Let's do this. I mean, golly, that is not a combo you hit on someone if you like it. This shit was not necessary. So, case closed then, right? Well, he doesn't look black. Any black heritage he could have would have to be generations back at the very least. And he's truly racist. He doesn't even make the list, right? Right? Now, that's what I thought too at first, but when I put all those signs together, heritage, appearance, and racism towards Africans by affiliation, there's only one conclusion I could possibly make. After weeks of research, I have finally determined that Gojo must be Barack. What? Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! Okay, sheesh, tough crowd. In order to avoid being simultaneously dubbed by all Moroccans across the United States at once, we're gonna stick Gojo with the simple, not black, although I'm still not trying to hit me with that for the foreseeable future.
You have now been completely dismissed from the African races. We hope the Caucasian nation will accept you as one of their own because your melanin is...
But our next character is one I know you've all been waiting for. Someone I've been teasing for months since part 1. A famous figure from children's TV and video games the world over. A red character synonymous with generational beef involving some stones. Ladies and gentlemen, on the binary, I finally give you Elmo from Sesame.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I was trolling just a little bit. My bad. That's supposed to be in part 3, I promise. But no seriously, I'm only talking about Elmo in this context, and it's kind of pissing me off. I mean, 1,000%. I mean, for one, there's the obvious fact that black voice actors and black puppeteer for decades. Like, I told you characters being black on the inside. The only person I can think of to literally be black on the inside is Riley Reid off of Honey Bee. YouTube, that's not a hub reference, by the way. But with all the figures she loves throwing around, I sure hope to God she's at least mixed. But back to Elmo. There's also the fact that he's literally from New York, which has a massive black population. And you can add to that all the black friends he has, outside of Guaco, and his weirdly important role in 2020 summer protest. However, after the incident at the NBA Finals this year, we might have to move him down to the coleslaw category. You see, Elmo is a New York native and has been now for a solid 50 plus years. And the New York Knicks finally got into the NBA Finals after not winning a chip since Nixon was president. So, being arguably the most famous New Yorker to never be on a list, Elmo releases a public statement. And instead of repping the city that's been backing him since the 60s, what does Elmo do? He tells both teams to have fun.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
I almost took him off the list for that level. Lights are this bright, whole world watching, and you don't even have the decency to back your city? That's rat-ass behavior, Elmo. I can't condone it, I can't stand by it. The only safe way to walk back in the state was great. Though that was slightly less out of the force. Still, despite his traitorous ways, I can't put Elmo on anything below this. He's a great role model for little black children the world over. So long as they're not from New York City. For our next character, while the greatest role model, is certainly one of the greatest characters in anime history. And unlike Gojo, he certainly isn't getting a non-black. It's time to talk about Vegeta. But before we get to Vegeta, I'd like to ask you to like, and subscribe. New, Gojo, and sexy, and really fun. Also, take the top tiers on Patreon and on our channel first. With that being said, let's get to Vegeta. I think this might be my most controversial take of the video, but I've always read Vegeta as black, no question. I know, usually when black DBZ characters get brought up, the answer is always Piccolo, which I agree with, to be fair. But basically every reason I gave for considering Piccolo black, the same shit applies to Vegeta. Being a hard-ass, tough-love father figure to a half-Saiyan son? Check. Constantly pulling up the top-tier fits even when the situation doesn't call for it? Check. Constantly stunting and ore farming in every scenario possible? Actually, check. It just so happens that all of Vegeta's ore farming gets overshadowed since it usually happens 2 minutes before he gets his shit rocked by the main villain. As all that, the man literally comes from a race of people forcibly transported by and enslaved to a white-skinned overlord who dehumanizes them and refers to them as monkeys before breaking free and overthrowing his oppressor. And I don't get how you don't see what I'm saying.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Even the whole concept of King Piccolo as a retired Hotep works even better with Vegeta, considering the nigga is a very I mean, we see how he acts the entire show with how serious he is about maintaining Saiyan culture, and having everyone remember their Saiyan roots and Saiyan tribes. Now replace every instance of him saying Saiyan tribe with Black tribe, and I think you'll get where I'm going. You see how insistent he was about having niggas in that Saiyan armor? In our world, he 100% has Trunks and He edited them on his Facebook talking about saying, you should gotta remember their roots. And you know, I'd be willing to bet actual money that he was making his kids listen to Dr. Umar lives while he drives them to school. Or I guess Dr. Umar this nigga would definitely be telling Trunks that real Saiyans say grand rises
Great been missing
instead of understand.
Real
Now, some of y'all
bad.
might be arguing with me because of his skin color, especially in the early anime. That means that boy wasn't getting enough sun in the middle of space. As soon as he was on Earth for more than a minute, the pyramids bowed out faster than post-2016 McGregor. The only argument I think holds any true weight against Vegeta getting the highest rating is that fuck-ass Widow's.
You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
Now, I say this with love, Vegeta, but you have clearly never been within 8 kilometers elite 10 of any respectable black barbershop in that EPS. Respectfully, it looks like it frees the hell you down to force you to control. It looks like you better get your shit lined up by top of Avatar. It brings me no joy to say this, but I say this with all the love in my heart. You're a barber.
Some people need to be gone, bro. You know what I'm talking about? In order for shit to get done.
I truly think this had to be a freezing force humiliation. But after all,
don't tease others, even if their hairline is fucked up.
I think I made my case pretty well for Black Vegeta being a thing, but until he gets a proper lineup, I can't justify putting him above mixed. I hope they're able to find whoever did this to you, gang, and end their reign of terror before they can victimize me. Let's do this! Here's our final list. If you want to know how everyone else ended up here, here's the part. And I'll see you next time.
Their future and yours starts where great teachers are made.
Combination of the two things I love watching more than anything, which ended up generating peak fiction like Blue Lock and Bro, you gotta admit, whenever you watch a sports anime series, some of the scenes in the show will make you go, hell no, how are they even doing this shit? And it deadass be making me forget I'm even watching a sports show in the first place. So why don't we start off by talking about the anime that motherfuckers started glazing hella during the 2022 World Cup, Blue Lock. Now dog, I love Blue Lock. Ref, do something. This show is the literal founding father of this phrase with the amount of bullshit they got some of these characters pulling, bro. Because in this show, you got motherfuckers talking about this man ego and shit like, bro, this ain't Disney Pixar's Ratatouille, come on now. While you got characters summoning literal imitations of animals while they are on the field, and this motherfucker Nagi being the literal personification of death itself. And don't even get me started on Loki, aka Mbappe on steroids. On this man's first touch, he deadass breaking the sound barrier as he blew past Isagi. Then you have manga panels and scenes like this shit. And dog, is that Maharaga? Hell nah, they got that shit, bro, because there is not a single soccer ball in sight. Sometimes I genuinely don't understand how this anime could go from this, a regular soccer game of motherfuckers running down the field passing the ball and shit, just some calm, to Rin saying some crazy shit like this. Fuck you mean this isn't soccer anymore, let's kill each other instead. Ref, fuck giving this man a red card, please lock this man Rin up, this is premeditated.
But brabo pra caralho. Você endureceu e a novinha ficou. Bota o vinho o tamanho.
Murder. Speaking of this man Rin, he clean as hell with a soccer ball. But bro, he gotta be one of the most mentally. For example, Rin gets a free shot in the PXG Ambassador Munkin game, but his schizophrenic ass say telling him some, damn, yo shit weak as fuck. So instead of taking the opportunity to take a free goal that he had, he reset the play, which is crazy, because any team with a functional frontal lobe would bench this motherfucker immediately. And we skeptic if he pulled some shit like this. But he still somehow managed to score while doing the absolute most. By the way, this shit is just a regular competitive game of soccer, but then you got Rin over here on the field charging towards you full steam ahead, busting out lines like, have you ever played soccer with your life on the line? Motherfucker, no, I hope not. What is this dude talking about? Ever since Say put bell to ass on Rin that one day he came back from Spain and told his ass he didn't want to be the best striker anymore.
Which country has the best hot chicken? Well, I found a new favorite, so let's find out. Starting with the US with pickles and honey. It's juicy, sour, and sweet with a hint of spice. Kind of amazing, that's a 9, followed by Mexico with guac. It's green, chunky, and fatty. Not the best, I give that a 7, but then there's Italy with fresh spaghetti. The noodles are bouncy, saucy, and the chicken is super crispy. That's another 9. Unlike Korea with boda carbonara. It's super spicy and kind of tasty, but it's only a 7. And then there's France with a croissant filled with Dijon mustard, mayo, and honey. It's one of the greatest foods I've ever had. I give that a 10. And finally, the hat. With everything added to the French, I thought I died and went to heaven. That's definitely the best, but honestly, the sauce carries, so France wins.
Or this man was moving different. Deadass, bro, if you mention Asagi or say his name around this man Rin, he
go get him. Let's go.
Time for trouble.
Super rare.
My doctor said that I can only have one cinnamon roll. So I made one! We got the dough, no problem. The problem was trying to cut this into even strips was really hard.
Math has never been my strongest suit.
Not to mention super tedious to roll. Look, a regular size cinnamon roll. Not for me though. Now let's just make this 20 times bigger. And with a little help, we started adding all the extra strips around it. Let me just say this was a team effort.
Why does it feel like this is gonna fall apart?
Okay, but the overall bake of this was so warm. I think my doctor would like this one. My doctor said that I can only have
Ela peida, ela caga no baile, é cagão, mina linda perigosa, caga meu coração. Vai peidando, vai cagando, não peida a razão. Vai peidando, vai cagando, não peida a razão. Ela peida, ela caga no baile, é cagão, mina.
Are Blue Lock Side B's birdcage rules actually useless? The rule says 11 players link up as the cage team, and 2 players become the birds. The birds gotta steal the ball from the cage.
Ela peida, ela caga no baile, é cagão, mina linda perigosa, caga meu coração. Vai peidando, vai cagando, não peida a razão. Vai peidando, vai cagando, não peida a razão. Ela peida, ela caga no baile, é cagão, mina linda perigosa, caga meu coração. Vai peidando.
And we skip.
Homie got so scared he was doing the stanky leg.
Why did it sound like a nuke?
That did not sound like a nuke. I'm sure there's countries that know what a nuke sounds like. Damn, we got live footage of Peter Parker. What are those spidey senses?
Unk was not having it.
Come on, man. Imagine your homie passes away and you say, "Oh, come on, man." Dude really put that shit on like a Lego accessory.
Famous last words.
Damn. God damn, this ball needs some air.
Bro, that ball was more full than a Catholic priest on NoFap. Homie got so scared he was doing the stanky leg.
Why did it sound like a nuke?
That did not
me gusta. Así me gusta. Let's do this!
Wasabi!
I wanted to level up the viral shaved fruit dessert and tried this instead.